Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. After everything that you've seen so far, we've got 10 days of basketball. Coming into the season, it was Kansas and then probably Duke, and that's what everybody had as like the 1-2, right? Out of what you've seen, T.O., who is the best team in college basketball right now, or is there a best team? You got Kansas, you got Purdue, you got Marquette, you got Arizona, you got Houston, you got Creighton, you got UConn, you got Tennessee, who's looked damn good. You got Duke still in the mix in that conversation. I think who's the best team that you've seen?
I don't think there is one. Every team that you just mentioned has very recognizable flaws. You talk about Purdue with some of, the athleticism issues, which are still there. You talk about Kansas, which we've talked about perimeter shooting. That's still there. There's as much parity right now as there's been in a long time in college basketball. And I love it. It's the best. Right now, I don't think there is one. If I had to side with one, I would lean Arizona because what they did at Cameron Indoor and how they did it.
I
John?
agree with that statement. You have to reward the team that went in and got the best win thus far. It's unfair to not do that. If I said Arizona or the field in the long run, you take the field because it's so early in the season. But I'll tell you what, that was such a gutsy win by the Wildcats. Keshad Johnson brings national championship experience to that group, and you could sense it late. And like Caleb Love wasn't great in that game from a shooting perspective, but he made the biggest pass of the game when he found Johnson underneath. And that was such a great sequence. So like Tommy Lloyd is 63-11 as the head coach of this program, but everybody's going to rag on him because he lost to Princeton. It's not all that different from, I mean, it is different, but like when Arizona steps on the floor in March, they also have a lot of naysayers. And maybe they have a redemption arc to their journey as well. But they're deep. Pele Larson's one of the more underrated players in the country. They've got athleticism, they got versatility, they can switch. Like they are, and they're very efficient on the offensive end of the floor. So they have an elite big man in Umar Ballo. Yeah, the argument right now would be for Arizona. If I had to pick another team, I think it's the stale take, but Purdue to me, and you saw them live, Rob, is better. They're another year older, and I really like the addition of Lance Jones.
Yeah, they have good guard play. Like I think I would probably keep Kansas at number one in college basketball right now. I think I would probably say they are the best team because I think they have one of the best point guards in college basketball, arguably the best center in college basketball, and the best coach in college basketball. I think that you can make a pretty strong argument for Purdue being there too, given that it's Zach Edey and nobody knows how to use a player like that better than Matt Painter. And the step forward that Braden Smith is a different dude this year. Like you can see it in his confidence, the way that he carries himself on the court. I think he's going to be very, very good. And I think Arizona is the third team in that top tier. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use the bonus code FIELD200 and you will receive $200 in bonus bets instantly when placing your first wager of at least $10 with BetMGM. Here's what you got to do. Download the BetMGM app. Sign up using the bonus code FIELD200. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game regardless of sport. You will receive $200 in bonus bets regardless of the outcome of your wager. Just make sure that you use the bonus code FIELD200 when you sign up. And remember, BetMGM is now available under one wallet in select states. As a New Jersey resident, this is super convenient for me when I have to go cover games in New York or Philly. When crossing state borders, just log into your existing account instead of having to create new accounts in each state that you go to. And most importantly, I got to let you know, we do have some fun stuff coming up for this college basketball season. Bet insurance tokens, college hoops odds boosts, my personal favorite, parlay odds boosts. So download the BetMGM app today. Like what they can do defensively when you see it in person is they have four guards that are built like 215
Yeah.
pounds. They are built like strong safeties, man. Kashad Johnson brings an entirely different dynamic to the 4 spot than Azuolas Tubelis did. And Kylan Boswell is a through and through. I love that dude. He's one of my favorite players in the country. Like, he is a through and through winner. So I think that those 3 would be the top tier. But again, look, Tennessee with Dalton Connect, like, they might be a problem this year. You know, Marquette, they are.
What a story he's been. What a story that Dalton Connect's been.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll say this: there's nobody. I don't care who they play. It's going to be hard to guard Marquette. They're going to be able to score 80 against anybody. They're good. Good guys. They're good.
I saw a picture of Tyler Kolek's ankle before the game today, and I have no idea how he was able to get up and run up down the floor. Jason Minetti actually had a great story on the broadcast. Do you know what he said? He said that in the shoot around, Tyler Kolek came out there, swollen ankle and everything, and just started going out there and dunking in the warm-ups for the shoot around and just walking around screaming, "Fresh legs! Who's got fresh legs? Who's got fresh legs?" And then went up and go dunk again. Fresh legs. I love
that kid. So before their games, before their Friday game, their second game, Kolek, Scott Kuykendall comes over and is talking to me and Jason Ross Jr. And he's like, "Man, Kolek," he goes, he's watching film. He starts sending me clips of assists that he should have had that I didn't give him. Kolek comes over. I said, "Hey, T, I heard he's shortchanging you on assists." And he looks at Scott. He goes, "Hell yeah, he is. What the fuck?" and he starts going off on him for like a minute. And Scott's just sitting there like, he took like 4 dribbles. He goes, he said, "That's a home assist. I got to get my numbers up." Like ripping for SID because he's not giving him home assists. I love it. Yeah. So tough.
He's wired.
And that sprain he had was not like a soft one. It was a.
Did you see it? Did you see the ankle?
Yeah, I did that game. That one did not tickle. That one hurt.
Yeah, I saw the picture of it. I think it was 2 days after he did it, and let's just say black and blue is doesn't do it justice. There was some purple in there. There was some like deep mahogany. It was pretty gnarly looking. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.